match is the new Midwest Wrestling Championship match.
I'm gonna win that match.
Let me introduce to you the challenger. From your capital city, the Rebel host, Spencer Powers.
Welcome back to the Nosebleed Seats. I'm the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter. We're back at Midwest Wrestling to wrap up our summer tour of the Central Illinois promotions.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we'd like to introduce to you the new Midwest champion, Jon Magnus.
We're here in Girard, Illinois for Unfair Game, Girard Festival Days, and we let off the program to this week with the New Midwest Heavyweight Champion, Jon Magnus, defending his championship against Rebel Heat Spencer Powers, and Rick Minzer called him the Rebel Host? I don't know what's up with that. He's a new announcer for...
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for this new Midwest champion, Jon Magnus.
Well, I have to say, Jon Magnus is not a real popular guy. Conspicuous by her absence. Jon Magnus's valet, Stephanie King, could not make it here today. And this comes on the heels of an embarrassing loss as Magnus takes away the belt from a former Midwest champion, Miss Rebel Heat Spencer Powers. Jon Magnus lost to Dan the Man back in May, and NMW was denying that Dan the Man won the New Midwest Heavyweight title from Jon Magnus, which Magnus challenged him to a rematch on the spot and then beat him with his swinging full Nelson slam. Now, Dan Man is just recently won the NGW Heavyweight title, so Jon Magnus is right now trying to, I guess, regain his credibility after losing to the smallest man on the New Midwest roster. So it's a Spotlight, formerly known as Spotlight. He had been missing from the Midwest the past few months and not been teaming up with his Attitude Inc. members. So apparently he's been lured back to the Midwest with promises of a heavyweight title shot. Now, Spencer Powers is under a tag team initiative contract, which means that he is primarily a tag team wrestler, but for the purposes of today's event, not everybody's tag partners could make it to this event. Although Spencer's partner, Guy Smith, did make it here today, but they needed everybody to be in singles competition for this show, so the singles glory and tag team initiative rules were relaxed for the purposes of the Girard Unfair Game, as Jon Magnus slugs away at Spencer Powers. Spencer Powers held the New Midwest title for almost a year. Lost it to Benz. Magnus won the title from Benz, and with a screwy situation with Justin McIntyre being an impromptu referee in an impromptu title match. And look at Magnus raking the face of Spencer Powers. It's been a long time since Spencer had wrestled a singles match, and because he has not been active in ring wars for the past few months, I just wonder how much ring rust has crept on Rebel Heat here. Because Jon Magnus shoulder blocks Spencer in the corner, but eats a boot. Drop kicks the knee. Powers off the ropes. Drop kick to the face. Spencer turns him over. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Spencer Powers would very much like to regain the PMW heavyweight title. Oh, and there's a slam from Magnus. Magnus off the ropes. Leg drop. Cover. Nonchalant cover. You're not going to beat the former champion that way. Magnus should know better, but then again, this is the guy that lost to Dan Mann in his first match after winning the title. New Midwest Wrestling presents Cutting Edge on September the 26th, 2009 at the American Center, Springfield, Illinois. Take your information, go to newmidwest.com. Jon Magnus with a clothesline from the back. Takes down Spencer Powers. And Magnus drops an elbow. 1, 2, 2. And foot on rope. Ricky the ref. That's another fall, but Magnus did not even bother to hook a leg. And Magnus drops another clubbing forearm to the back of Spencer Powers. The only thing announced so far for Cutting Edge, we have the reuniting the Hot Boys, Spencer Powers and Scotty Cash. This may be the final time you ever see Scotty Cash wrestle a match. They'll be taking on Justin McIntyre and a partner of his choice. That's all that's been announced so far. Now, Justin McIntyre is currently the holder, or he's won himself a heavyweight title shot at November Rain. So it looks like it may be Jon Magnus versus Justin McIntyre in a rematch from 2005's November Rain. Spencer, oh! Backcracker from Spencer, and there's a lung blower. And Powers may be smelling. He may be smelling regaining the title as he drops a knee. And it looks like he's going for the imprinter. Powers going for the imprinter. Oh, he shuts him off. Crossbody, and he's caught. Spencer Powers with the crossbody caught, and there's the fallaway slam from Jon Magnus. And Spencer, uh-oh. $1 Million Dream by Jon Magnus. And that's it. $1 Million Dream by Jon Magnus. And Spencer Powers gives it up. So Jon Magnus makes short work.
New Midwest champion, Jon Magnus.
Jon Magnus makes short work of the Rebel Heat Spencer Powers. 6 minutes, 10 seconds. So Spencer Powers unsuccessful in attempting to regain the New Midwest Heavyweight title. Jon Magnus, we don't know who's going to defend the title against that Cutting Edge, but we know that he'll be having a title defense against Justin McIntyre. November Rain will be on November the 21st, 2009. Spencer Powers was disgusted with himself. Alright, we'll be right back with our main event. But first, let's take a look at some of the wrestling events around your area. We at the Nosebleed Seats would appreciate your vote for the best Cable Access 4 show and this year's Illinois Times Best of Springfield. Wanna wrestle? Head for the MBS Pro Wrestling Training Center at the Skywalkers International Sports Complex in Decatur. They start you off with cardio exercise and teach basic wrestling and performance techniques. You can also learn to be a referee, manager, or announcer. For more information, call 217-412-1677. The MBS Pro Wrestling Training Center, Central Illinois' only pro wrestling training facility, and the first session is free. Alright, we got a real treat for you. Close out this edition of the Nosebleed Seats and Wrestling Summer Tour.
Well, let me introduce you to the ring from your capital city. Zero Hype Guy Smith.
Main event time. What a way to close out our tour of the Central Illinois Wrestling Promotions. Zero Hype Guy Smith gonna be taking on a real tough opponent here. As you saw last week, he is our lead trainer at the MBS Pro Wrestling Training Center. And the leader of Attitude Incorporated. Now he's also under the Tag Team Initiative contract that, for the purposes of today, that rule was relaxed so we could have this special main event. Let's go to the ring announcer, Rick Minzer.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our final wrestler of the evening. In the main event, ECW WWE wrestler. Put your hands together for Kevin Thorn.
Kevin Thorn, who's made a lot of appearances in the Central Illinois area of late. Makes his debut for New Midwest Wrestling. And he's against one of NMW's best men, Zero Hype Guy Smith. Cutting Edge comes on September the 26th at the American Center, 1501 East Griffin Street in Springfield. For more information, go to newmidwest.com. Kevin Thorn goes around the grounds of the Gerard Festival Days, greeting the fans in attendance. This was a pre-show out to Town Square in Gerard, Illinois. Some of the recent activity Kevin Thorn has been doing in Central Illinois, he has been trying to capture the Rampage Heavyweight title from Steve Montana. He also had a wild tag match up in Bellevue, Illinois recently, tagging up with Bloody Harvey Gurge as the Vampires, and absolutely destroyed the team of Jonathan Napier and Timber Ray. And he actually used my camcorder as a weapon. Thankfully, it still works. Guy Smith going to the outside and taking a seat. Doesn't look like Guy Smith is too impressed with Kevin Thorn.
You just got called chicken.
Looks like Guy Smith is just stalling here. It's like we're seeing a bit of a change in attitude, or Guy Smith is kind of reverting to his old attitude.
You just got somebody.
Looks like the fans in attendance are calling Guy Smith a chicken for refusing to get in the ring with Kevin Thorn. Let's see if we can get this match underway here.
Microphone.
Hey, where'd that kid come from?
I need help. So what was he again?
A chicken.
Let's help him out. I think he needs help here, guys. So on the count of 3, let's do a little chicken chant for our new friend here. 1, 2, 3. Chicken! Chicken!
Well, Kevin Thorn is
chicken!
egging on Guy Smith for not wanting to get in the ring. Fans in attendance are just chewing out Guy Smith.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a survey here. We're even going to go all the way to the back, but we're going to do a survey. What is he?
Hey, where you go?
Chicken. Oh, he went with the big fat chicken thing. Hey, I believe in Jenny Craig. Weight Watchers, it'll work for you too. Okay, here we go. Hey, back here in the recliner. Or the folding chair.
Chicken? Oh, okay. Hey, don't you do it. She thinks you're a chicken too. Hold on. He's new. He's new. We're still going to ask him too. Who's new? How far is this mic reach? We'll go all the way over there. I think they understand it too, though. It's a chicken. Ladies and gentlemen, survey says chicken. Whoa. Whole new verbiage here. Not only are you a chicken, but now you're a big, fat, sloppy chicken. Sloppy. Anybody got any new adjectives? Adjectives are good thing here.
I got one.
It's like learning here. All right, what's your adjective?
He's a wuss.
That's what I thought. Go back to doing what you're doing.
All right.
You're timed out. Put him in the corner. That was awful. Cue ball. I got Oh, big fat, stinky, sloppy chicken. And that's way too hard to say, Jenny, so we'll just stick with chicken. So, everybody with me now. Chicken, 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 chicken.
us over there? Can we make them hear us over there?
Well, after Kevin Thorn has gone all the way around the Dwarf Festival Taste grounds to survey the audience, see if we can get this match started.
What is it, ladies and gentlemen? What is he? What is he? What is he? What is he?
And Guy Smith has had enough and goes on the attack. And stomps away on Kevin Thorn. And Smith slugs down Kevin Thorn. And I believe this is the highest profile opponent that Guy Smith has ever had. Well, and there's an uppercut from zero height. Oh, kick to the gut. And Thorn to the outside. Guy Smith is having his way with Kevin Thorn in the early goings of this match. And Guy Smith is going to follow him. He's going to follow him in this crowd. Guy Smith is winning the fans' pride so he can go after Kevin Thorn. It looks like we're going to have to chase him down here. Oh, looks like a choke. Thorn trying to get some space. Oh, Guy Smith just slams Thorn's head into that shack. What is that? Santa Claus shack? I never took it down. Smith slams Thorn's head into the hood of that truck. And he's left a dent. Guy Smith is arguing with fans in the crowd. We're back in the ring, and Guy Smith with a choke. Well, they're chanting chicken right now, but Guy Smith is or demonstrating otherwise at this point in the matchup as Smith stops to do a few push-ups. I don't think he can let up on Kevin Thorn for a moment. Guy Smith is still pounding away on Kevin Thorn. There's a stump to the chest. And there's a cover. Oh, was that close? Guy Smith almost upset Kevin Thorn. 2 7/8. And that would have been a shocker that this match would be over that quick. Guy Smith going for a suplex, but that's been blocked. Thorn suplexes Guy Smith. But Thorn cannot follow up, and Guy Smith is trying to get back on his feet. Oh, Thorn's up. Irish whip. Oh, he put his head down, and Guy Smith yanks him down by the hair. And Guy Smith goes to a chokehold. Rick Brewer is your referee. And now there's a cover. And another 2 count. Guy Smith has not unleashed his heavy artillery of maneuvers as of yet. Just decided to go back to rule-breaking tactics as he chokes Kevin Thorn on the ropes. I'll point out that the No Speed Seats is going back to regular tapings, interviews, and podcasts. MySpace.com/NoSpeedSeats, our weekly or semi-periodic podcast on rap-sheet.potomac.com as Guy Smith charges Kevin Thorn in the corner and eats a boot. And Guy Smith, block. Thorn slugs Guy Smith back. There's a forearm shot. Thorn, Irish whip. Clothesline, and down goes Guy Smith. Kevin Thorn, another lariat. Side elbow. Thorn is rallying here. Pick up. Body slam from Thorn. And Thorn looks like he's got his second win here. Guy Smith stumbles. Oh, look at this. Choke slam from Kevin Thorn. And this may be it. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Thorn victorious.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Kevin Thorn.
6 minutes, 10 seconds is all it took for Kevin Thorn to pull out the victory on Guy Smith. Or 6:20. The fans roar in approval. Oh, look at this. James Weldon carrying out Guy Smith. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the nosebleed seats invite you to New Midwest Wrestling's Cutting Edge on September the 26th at the American Center, 1501 East Christmas Street in Springfield. American Center, the Crime Fighter. We will see you next time.